I think what people do forget is that's of no use to the brand itself. It's wasted pounds for the brand as much as it's a problem ethically for the brand and the consumer.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Come get a glass of water with me. Come and ask me
I'll
about
hold
things.
your elbow if you're going to hold mine.
Yeah. Right, talk to me. What's going on this week?
Excuse me, that's my job. Talk to me, what's going on this week?
Did you do that Gen Z thing?
When did I do it?
Just now?
Mate, I'm recording 24 hours a day.
I very much enjoyed your pilot episode.
Greetings from Brick Lane in East London. We are here talking to young, old, animals, aliens about Gen Z, what they think about them, their opinions, whether they know what Gen Z is. So let's get on with it. What's your opinion of Gen Z?
Mate,
I'll help you with the box. Do you have an opinion of Gen Z?
no, mate.
Well, you're walking around with a notebook, therefore I know that questions are upon me.
Gen Z has got £140 billion of spending power.
Really?
Apparently. Yeah.
How old are Gen Z now? How's the oldest Gen Zer?
They are 7 to 22. Now, I don't know many 7-year-olds.
Really?
Should people take 7-year-olds seriously?
Well, they've got the hassle power, haven't they? And that's why there's sweets on the till. It's certainly a group of people that you shouldn't ignore, whereas previously people have ignored them.
Well, that poses also problems, right? That kids are on the internet, people don't know how old people are.
Yeah.
And the Wall Street Journal actually set up a fake Instagram account
Yep.
to see if they could follow alcohol brands and whether advertisers in the alcoholic beverage space
Would target them.
would target them, and they were when they were set up as a 15-year-old on Instagram.
I think brand safety is an issue in the social media space. It's something that's going to have to be continuously tackled over the course of the next few years. I think what people do forget is that's of no use to the brand itself. Like, that person cannot transact with that product anyway, so it's wasted pounds for the brand as much as it's a problem ethically for the brand and the consumer. So I think it's going to be interesting. I think people, when they start really looking at social media as a way of targeting down the actual consumer they're looking to target, will get less and less of these stories. But we're still in a development phase. People are still working out as brands what they should be doing on social media and how they should be using it. And that's no excuse, but it's certainly one of the reasons as to why not everything is totally brand safe right now. Alcohol brands will take a lot of learnings from this and understand that people are out to catch them out. But they shouldn't be doing it in the first place.
Did you watch the Super Bowl?
I didn't even know it was on, to be honest. I didn't even know who was playing. I think they did a pretty bad job marketing it. Yeah,
They're not doing enough social, I don't think. I honestly, and I'm not just saying that.
As a sportsman yourself.
Yeah, I love sports. I love watching sport, and the hype around it's been dead.
Yeah, I didn't even know England were playing yesterday.
Love Island had more hype than any of these sports events.
Yeah.
Is it because they're just not paying for social, or
Maybe.
it just doesn't feel
Maybe
like
it's just getting drowned out. I saw that you posted about one of the adverts last night.
The NFL one was sensational.
Yeah.
Let me talk you through it. So it's all about this one kid picks up the ball on the pitch and runs to the end zone, and he just keeps on running. And then he meets all the players around the country. Players start tackling each other onto taxis in New York, etc. And then we see the last bit of the ad is them running towards the tunnel to go out onto the pitch. And then it switches to a camera in real life with the kids actually running onto the pitch, and they're the ones delivering the match ball to the referee. Sensational.
Oh,
Hey guys.
It's something really awkward that's happened.
Oh, I love awkwardness.
Shakira's now joined the HR team, so you know how you can't film my meetings because they're private and confidential?
Sure.
Well, now my meetings with Shakira are extra private and confidential, so you need to leave.
Do you know what is even more extra though? My not caring.
In between planning. So tomorrow morning I'm going to be
Flexiworking.
we're trying to figure out the best way to manage our workflow with people leaving an hour early.
We don't want to end up with like one person left in the office.
How do you feel about the flexi learning? No, flexi work times.
It's great,
yeah.
but I forgot there was a thing, so I came in on at the normal time.
Is this your work? Is this your handiwork?
Harry's idea.
Are you?
Good idea though, strong
yeah?
idea. Yeah. I can get home and put my kids to bed.
How'd you go? I was just about to chase people out the door for leaving early, but then I realised they're allowed to leave early because you've
Flexi working hours. I imagine there's lots of people watching this going, I've had flexi hours for ages. We never really looked at it like that. We looked at trying to mirror as much as we possibly could with client times, and as we become international, it's more and more valuable for us to have as many people in the office early and late.
Is this something you could unroll out if you just didn't like it?
Absolutely. People take the piss.
Everyone's leaving.
How many people are leaving?
Few people, I'm about to leave.
Early bird catches the first worm,
Yes.
but the late worm gets all the reduced deals in the supermarkets.
If Sam Anderson sees people arriving at 9:30 and leaving at 5, God help.
Hi.
I'm coming with you. Is that okay?
Yes, fine.
Where are you off to?
Just going to have a catch up with my pod.
With your pod?
Yeah, my pod.
Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
Do you see yourselves as like a family of dolphins?
Is that what dolphins are? I don't know what
Highly
marine mammal
intelligent
is.
social animals.
That's me.